Hey everybody, welcome back to the Homestead. Today is garden update day. We've been wanting to show y'all our garden for a while. I think we waited too long because all the rain and storms that have been coming through, it kind of took a toll on the garden, but we're going to show you. So let's go ahead and get into it.
So here we are. Don't mind the grass, but check out the tomatoes.
Yeah,
They're,
the tomatoes were hit pretty hard. A lot of them, I had them tied up, but they still fell over because of the wind and the rain and the storms. And a lot of them busted because of too much water. If tomatoes are already starting to ripe, their skin gets tougher, and if they get too much water, the skin will just rip. If they're still green and they're not starting to ripen yet, they're a lot softer and they can adapt and just expand and become larger tomatoes. But for all the ones that were already starting to ripen, they just busted. But
yeah,
we
that's a
still
lot of them.
have a ton of tomatoes, and we've been pulling tomatoes off these things nonstop, making salsas and stuff like that.
Snacks.
I'm just so impressed with how well these are doing. We're just out here and we're going to be taking all the tomatoes off. We got 2 bags, one for busted ones
Yep.
and one for good ones. And there's just plenty of tomatoes.
Ooh, that one was juicy.
You want my help, hun?
Yeah, please.
All right.
So the white bag we got the good ones, and then the gray bag we'll do the busted.
All right, I'll hit up the other side.
Okay.
Nope.
I see you
That one
throwing
fell.
them at me.
That fell. I'll stick to this side. How about that? Oh, that one's only slightly busted.
Oh, did you eat it?
Mm-hmm.
Watch out for those spiders because they've taken up home.
Yeah, that's fine though. They're good for you.
Yeah, but once you stick your face in them, it kind of freaks you out.
There's so many busted ones.
Should I even worry about the
Where's the
the
busted bag?
volunteer tomatoes that we
The
got
little
from
ones,
yeah
I
from
just
last year?
leave those. There's so many of them.
And it's like they're all busted.
Yeah.
They're not even the ones that I liked from last year.
Where's the busted bag? I should have brought my own bags, I
Yeah,
guess.
I think so.
Man,
Just work around those spider.
we need like a compartment out here for a salt shaker because I
You know,
love
I looked
salt
at that today too. I
with
was
my
like,
tomatoes.
should I get another salt shaker for outside?
All right, where's the good bags?
The white one.
Some of these are like slightly busted, but
But
not
you're gonna eat them
like they
anyway?
just busted. Like they haven't like.
I didn't know we had so many garden spiders.
Yeah, hon, they keep the bugs away.
Like just over here, I see 2, 3,
Yeah, I'm not dealing with all these little
4. Oh my
tomatoes.
goodness.
There's a million of them down there. Nope.
It's like I gotta maneuver just to get the tomatoes away from the spider webs. Like, we got a lot of big ones down here too.
Yeah. Dang, it sucks. These are busted.
Sorry, bud. I'm just gonna reach around here. I see you eating my loofah. Girl, look at that. Just took that whole chunk off.
D, our boar goat, thinks she's slick, and she's trying to eat our gourd vines that keep growing up. They're they're taking over the corn plants, but it's kind of fine now. Them corn are done. We had a really good corn harvest,
We ought to toss her some corn husks.
but we ain't really got nothing to show for it because we pretty much just ate them as we picked them. We didn't even bother cooking them. We just ate them.
Oh, I can't pull that out. That's too hard.
Is it?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can pull it out.
What is it, baby girl? You want some milk?
That's some rachia.
Yeah.
The vines are growing on it.
Go for that one.
Huh? I got it home. Ooh.
Yeah, toss her that. She'll eat that.
Yeah, but look, see the
Oh, yeah.
the gourd vines are like, come here.
I still don't see any loofah, do you?
Oh, it's gourd. They're loofah plants.
Yeah.
My bad. I've been
I
saying
mean, they're kind of the same thing.
gourd, and you just been letting me say it. I don't know all these plants you got in here, hon. There we go.
They're loofah.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, they're taking all over.
But yeah, next year we're going to do corn even more. Now that we know we can grow it pretty good, we're going to go
Bigger scale.
even bigger scale next year.
Oh, yeah. The kids loved it.
It just looks like chaos in here.
This is our chaos garden. I just wish they weren't all split.
Yeah.
Oh, that one got eaten. That's gross.
What about this one? And that one?
I mean, I think that one's okay as long as,
Yeah.
like, we can eat the bottom of it, but
Yeah.
as long as they don't have a hole like this.
See, this is not actually a hole. It's still, there's still like
yeah,
thin
that's
layer of
fine.
skin holding it together.
I can cut
I
that
don't like
up.
throwing tomatoes away, hon.
No, I know.
Here's another one.
That's why I'm keeping these. Oh, see, that one's all messed up on the bottom, too.
Yeah, but can we just cut that off?
Let me try it. I just don't want them.
There's so many.
It's like all of them have, all the big ones have split.
Yeah, because they're already starting to ripen.
Yeah. Okay, that one's got some gnarly stretch marks on it.
Let's go over to our Cherokee purples.
Oh, those did not do very well this year.
They did not. Oh. I don't think any of these are good.
Mm-mm.
Hopefully, though, if we take these off, they'll start growing more.
Yeah, they got more flowers on top.
Hmm.
I see them producing more flowers on top. Is that Drew's? That's the one I was saving for Drew because it looked like a butt.
Look at that. Tomato got a bat.
Dang.
Yeah, that's a lot of tomatoes. Not good. Not good. Not good.
I don't know if it's just this year because of all the rain we got. You think?
Huh?
You think it's because of all the rain we got?
Yeah, it's all the rain.
Because a lot of people are like, oh, usually our Cherokee purples do great in this area.
Maybe, but...
I mean, it looks like it would have been good if it would have
Yeah, they would have been
split.
great if it wasn't busting everywhere. Look, like this one right here. Oh my gosh.
Oh, is that bad?
It's big.
It's huge.
Hold on. Ugh.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but look at it. That's what they're talking about. All these like things. They normally don't do that, but this year a lot of people have,
Oh wow.
I don't know, dimples, I guess.
Yeah. So what are we gonna do with these?
All these damn vines growing. It's so hard to keep up with. Ugh. This one's definitely not good.
That one needs to go straight to the compost. Starting to think we need one of those carriers with the chicken wire in the bottom.
So even though we got hit by a storm pretty bad and these tomatoes took the hit, it's still been a really good growing season, and they've produced so much for us, and they're still popping out tomatoes for us. So these varieties of tomatoes, we're definitely gonna grow again next
especially
year.
these.
Yeah, especially the Juliets. She loves the Juliets. My favorite is the large red cherry. To me, that's my favorite. We're gonna do them both again next year for sure. Now, all the native volunteer tomatoes, the little tiny ones that popped up from last year, yeah, we'll probably just pull those up next year.
Yeah.
And only stick with the varieties that we for sure like, because those little ones, their skin is pretty thick, and to me they're like way too sweet. I don't really like them that much. But yeah, the large red cherry, the Juliets, we'll go ahead and do the Cherokee purple again.
Oh, the other ones that I really like are what were those called? Jet Star.
The Jet Stars, yeah,
Those were
those are
really
good
good
too.
too.
Those are really good tomatoes.
Those are like perfect slicing tomatoes.
Yep.
Oops. Aw,
No,
I picked a green one.
It's okay.
We'll fry it. Just
That
kidding.
sacrifice will be worth it. Yeah, there's still a lot of green tomatoes growing, so we're still gonna be pumping out a lot of good tomatoes.
I got a whole freezer quart bag in my freezer already, full of tomatoes.
Look at this tomato.
Oh, shrunken head. Show that to the camera.
This one's been on there for a while.
That's gross.
Oh.
Out here doing voodoo or something. Yeah, toss that one.
I need to get out here with the string again.
Mm-hmm.
Tie these back up. Oh, man. Yeah, these Juliet's got busted real good.
Sucks. I mean, I'm still picking off a few of them.
Yeah, oh, that's good one. Those are way too busted.
Huh?
No, just showing off the really busted ones. Dang. That sucks. See, that'd be a really good tomato. They didn't have all that.
Ah, I dropped one. Our jalapenos did real good this year too. Way better than last year.
The plants are still relatively small, I think, compared to how they got, but they're still growing. But they are putting off some good peppers.
And I got bacon.
We love making jalapeno poppers. See, look at that guy right there.
I have to get the tomato bag, but it's getting so heavy. Oh, did I miss one?
Yeah, that's fine. I got you.
Good, because my hands are full. Let me stick them in the tomato bag.
I'm like it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Come on.
Oh, this one looks funny. Why is it so tiny?
Got a little crescent moon.
Was it the small ones that taste mild, or were the big ones that taste mild?
I say the smaller ones pack more punch because it's all condensed in a little pepper. These large jalapenos, to me, the outside tastes like a bell pepper, but then when you get the seeds, you get the jalapeno. I love fresh jalapenos. Fresh jalapenos with green beans and tomatoes with salt. That's my favorite snack.
The only way I like my jalapenos is cooked with some cream cheese, cheddar, and bacon. You know, jalapeno poppers. I know, our lone duck over here.
These are our green beans. They've been doing superb too. They put out so many green beans. These bush beans over here are on their second wave. They initially grew, put out a ton of beans. They kind of died back, but now they're growing out again. And these guys just non-stop grow.
Sorry, I'm still pulling jalapenos.
Yeah, we're still picking jalapenos. We're about to start on
the bell peppers.
the bell peppers, but
we got so many.
There's not as many bell peppers.
Well, I got a lot of those the other day. That one is yellow squash.
That's a yellow squash.
And then there's 2 zucchini.
And then 2 zucchini.
That are doing really good because last year we were overrun with squash bugs. I think because I planted it early. And this year I kind of procrastinated. And I think the procrastinating helped them grow. We only see squash bugs every once in a while now. Like, holy. I don't even, what the hell is
this? Dang, you know what that looks like?
I don't even want to know. What are you thinking?
I'm not saying.
Ooh,
yeah, sure, a heart. Sure, we'll go with heart.
Like, what is that? Don't tell me. I don't want to know. Your mind. That puny little thing ain't making nothing. But yeah, last year we had all our squash right here, and it was just annihilated, like hordes of squash bugs. I couldn't get them under control. But this year, once we see them, we cut them in half with the scissors, and they seem to be doing pretty well.
All the chickens and stuff are doing their job and eating the bugs.
Oh, yeah.
All right. The camera overheated. We're back out here, but now we're under a time crunch. Melissa's got rabbit on the grill, so we need to hurry this up. All right. We were talking about the asparagus. It's doing great. We haven't harvested any. This is what, year 2, right?
This is our 2nd year.
So we got to wait a whole other year before we can even bother eating these. But I'm really excited, and they're growing really good. And it's going to be exciting to see how they do next year.
They're so unruly.
I know. They're just...
We just got bushes.
Going like crazy, which I'm okay with. We give it its space, and it'll do good for us.
Hey, these are pretty new right here. They popped up like while it was raining and just...
Yeah.
See, like those 2 right there?
Yeah, I know. They're...
Man, some butter and some lemon.
I know. I'm so excited. All right. Now we got the cucumbers. These guys have been doing really good as well. I'm really impressed. They don't look like much from this angle. Just they kind of took a hit during the storm, but they got cucumbers all over. There's a lot of baby ones coming in.
Yep.
And there's some big ones that are here that we're about to pull.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull them in the morning because if you pull them too late, they get bitter. So I'm gonna pull them tomorrow morning and try to make some pickles out of them.
Yeah, these have been doing really good. We got so much cucumber. Cucumber gives me gas, so I've been having a lot of gas. Because it's like, what do we got to eat, man? We got some more cucumbers. I'm like, oh my God,
That
more.
ain't nothing new. It's okay.
So we're gonna pickle these bad boys.
So yeah, we're gonna pickle these tomorrow.
And then over here, what is this?
That's a zucchini.
This is a zucchini plant over here in a pot. It's growing great.
Oh shoot, there's a big one.
And
Can
then
you pull it off? Twist it. Bop it. Yeah, that one. Oh yeah.
what about this one right here? That one's not big enough. Where's the cucumber?
Yeah,
right
those
there?
are the Armenian yard-long cucumbers that I grew last year.
We already pulled one or two off of this plant, but they get super big.
And they do really good. Sorry, they do really good in the summer, like when everything else is starting to die off. The Armenians, they'll grow really well.
I don't know if y'all can see that spider very well. Yeah, this whole thing is like
covered.
That's
what I was pulling a squash one day or a zucchini one day, and I just put my head down and I was face full of
I can't even see it in the camera. I don't know if they'll be able to see it or not, but yeah, that's a big ass spider web.
Yeah, this whole area is spider web, like here to here.
Man, look at them cucumbers.
Yeah, I'll pull that in the morning because I don't want them to be bitter. It's already late.
All right, let's move on to our grapevine. Oh, wait. First, this is our moringa tree. We talked about it in a previous video on how it wasn't growing very well, but it is really starting to shoot up now. I am
pleasantly surprised.
And happy with this plant now.
I think that's the tallest
we did put a whole bunch of other seeds in the ground because that one wasn't doing very well. Now that one's doing pretty good. None of our seeds are sprouted yet, so maybe they were too old to germinate now. I guess these might have been the last ones that were able to germinate. At least we got one going. But now let's head over to the grapevine that we got growing. And I was kind of worried about this grapevine because at first it was growing really slow, barely any progress for a while. And now it's growing like crazy and I'm excited. Hell, in a year or two, we might actually have some grapes. Yeah, it's growing up. It really shot out that way. And it was growing over to the chickens area. And I had to redirect the vine back through so it'll grow up. And all these are growing up. Yeah, it's spreading out really good now. Now onto my babies. My fig trees. Some of them, I mean, they're still alive, but yeah, that's about it. They're alive, and that'll have to be good enough for now. This one, it's a little bushy, and it's doing really good. It's growing, and there's some figs popping up on it, some small ones that are getting ready to grow, which is great. Then we move on down here. And this is another small, for some reason, this one and that first one over there, they're just not really doing all that much right now. I don't know if it's the ground underneath. It's just a unlucky spot. But it's growing figs. You can see it is growing figs. So.
Yep.
So we'll see how it does. Oh, there's some in here too and all that. There's like one right there. Little baby figs. They're growing. But like I said in another video, I'd be fine if they didn't grow any figs at all.
I like the smell of them.
Yeah.
They smell sweet.
And the figs are even sweeter. Melissa hasn't tried a real fig yet. So now this bad boy, these are growing figs like everywhere. This is gonna be our big producer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like, they are just popping out figs now. I look down there. So I'm excited. We're gonna have some figs really soon. Doing really good. It might have been, I think mulching these were a really good idea. But now, before we head out and eat some rabbit, I'll go ahead and show you our new fruit trees and the ones that aren't new and just don't freaking do anything. I'm impatient.
What?
But so these are our everbearing dwarf mulberry trees, and they all pretty much look like this. They're all doing really good. They're still really green, really healthy looking. They haven't put off any new growth since we put them in the ground. That's what I'm really hoping and looking forward to. Anxious to see, you know. That's a sign that they're doing really good and they're not fighting to just stay alive, you know.
But it's also been like high 90s now,
Yeah.
and they're not
It's
wilting.
yeah,
or...
it's been so hot, and they're still looking nice and fresh looking. So I'm impressed, and I think they're gonna do great here. Probably better than these plum and peach trees, because these guys, all they seem to do is put off new leaves, but they haven't grown a whole lot. That's a new stem right here from the dead one.
But they are only, what, a year old now?
I guess, hon. I guess. Maybe one day our grandkids, they'll get some fruit. Same thing with this. Like, we bought this thing this short, and it's still this short. It put out more branches, new branches, but what's gonna happen during winter? Those branches are gonna die again, like the branches previously, and then they're gonna have to spit out new branches and just keep doing this year after year. I don't know. I hope not.
Or we could figure out what makes them grow better. So if you know,
we put
like,
mulch on it, hun. That
yeah, but I'm
better,
saying, like, is there any other fertilizer aside from the rabbit pellets
that are good for?
That's good for peach trees, plum trees.
Yeah. Let us know. All right, and then we got more mulberry trees. Another, what is this? The peach tree?
That's another peach tree.
Another peach tree.
Different variety.
Mulberry tree. Look, they're just so green and vibrant and healthy looking. And it's been like super duper hot. And they're just like, we got this. And then these are our blackberry plants. I can't really call them vines or bushes, anything yet. They're just still babies. But since Melissa put mulch on it, they have been doing a lot better. Instead of dying back, they're actually growing now.
Oh, so, yeah, that one's growing too.
Yeah. And these are the thornless variety. That way I don't have to worry about getting pricked. There's only one prick in this town.
And that's my husband.
Wow. Thanks. And then our last mulberry, again, vibrant green, doing well. Our little babies. All right, and that is our garden tour. I think this year has been our most successful year in our garden.
Yep.
And I'm excited for the future, and hopefully next year will be even better. It was a wreck in there. It needs to be mowed and weeds pulled, and that's mainly because all the damn rain.
Yeah.
Those grasses and weeds, they just soak that water up and they sprout up like crazy in a matter of like a day. But we'll get around to that. But yeah, we're just so thrilled and excited about our garden this year and how much better it was. Last year was kind of a disaster.
Yeah,
it was kind of heartbreaking and defeating, you know.
And I did have to get up and water it like every other morning because it was so hot. It was so dry.
Yeah. But this year has been a lot easier.
Oh, yeah.
And exciting and fruitful. You know, we've been collecting a lot of food from that garden.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're really enjoying it.
The kids are enjoying it.
Yeah, the kids.
Oh, Trey takes off by himself.
Yeah,
where's Trey? He's in the garden.
Yeah, they love going out there and picking fresh fruit. And that's to me, that's like one of the most exciting things is letting our kids grow up like that, you know. When I was a kid, we had a garden bed, and we grew tomato plants. And that was about it, really. It was more like a science experiment to see if I don't remember a single tomato growing on them things. I just remember we had a raised garden bed, and I remember playing in it with maybe that's why it didn't grow, because I would play with my toys and cars in the dirt Yeah, no,
That's probably it.
I just realized that I'm probably the reason why nothing grew in that garden bed.
Yeah. See, I grew up with a garden. So that was like one of my first memories is being out in the garden, watering,
Yeah.
eating the veggies.
But I'm so excited and happy that our kids are growing up like that, you know.
Yep.
And hopefully that will be something that they carry on when they're an adult and eventually teach their kids, you know. But yeah, that's it for this video. If you liked it, if you wouldn't mind liking and subscribing, we'd appreciate it. And with that, I hope everybody has a great day.